It's time for Stan Leeroy. Woo! Let's start the show. Welcome everybody that's in here. We got Snoopy Eats in the building. We got Funko Pop, Ohana, and Legend Wolves. Welcome everybody to the stream. Tonight we are interviewing the man, the myth, the legend, Smokin Grilln with A.B. So, man, how you doing?
Hey, you know what? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Got to work a little early today. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm good.
All right, all right. Happy to have you on here. Glad you can make the time to do it. Remember, I was joking. I was like, I got to get you now because you blowing up so fast. I'm not going to be able to get to you later. You know, in about a year, I ain't going to be able to touch you. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get you right now.
Hey, I got a problem with that. Why it got to be a year? Hey.
No, less than that, huh? 3 months, huh? I told you, AB going to be the first one on the moon.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so what we're going to do on tonight's show, guys, format is we're just going to do, like, we got a little, meet and greet, welcome everybody to the stream. I'm going to be interviewing AB for the first, say, 30 minutes or so. And then we'll open it up for if anybody has any questions for AB or myself. Feel free to ask those after the initial interview. Hey, welcome Cooking with Kirby, Chilling and Grilling with Rob D. Welcome you all to the stream. And then we will also do, we have time, a live call-in. I got a number that I will be posting for the last 10 minutes of the show. Okay. And then there will be the after show after that. Okay, and that's going to be the panel that I will invite on to the show. So we got a lot lined up for tonight. So hold on for the ride. Let's get it going. All right, so first thing we wanted to go over, what does a typical day look like for you from start to finish with working, with YouTube, and what does that look like for you, AB?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, you know what? I ain't never gave up that kind of information. Hey, Snoop, I'm getting nervous. You see, look,
That's first question.
Hey, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and just say this. At least I'm out of town right now. Ain't nobody trying to figure me out here. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Hey, the typical day for me is, okay, it starts at 4 in the morning for myself. You know what I mean? I'm working 12 hours a day.
Oh, my goodness.
You figure I leave an hour early, and then it takes me about an hour after I get off. So my day starts just with work, consumes about 14 hours a day. Hey, so check this out. And I got this kind of energy to, to try to produce my channel.
Woo! Man, hardest one. Okay. So we see you putting in the work. You definitely putting in the work. So, man, okay, so you working 12 hours. And then on top of that, you come home and do more. I know because when do you film? When do you have time to film?
Well, my schedule right now is like every 4 days I put out a video.
Okay. Every 4 days. Okay, so that's when you take the time, you get a little time off and then film something. Sounds like then. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Next question, what drew you to YouTube? What made you want to even go onto YouTube?
Hey, you know what? This is how that got started. Because I make my own barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And then I was just trying to figure out how can I get it just away from the LA area. So wifey and I were just thinking, we were just trying to figure out a way. And then, YouTube come up. So check this out. For about 8 years, though, I kept saying I'm going to start a YouTube channel. And it wasn't until she started hers that I went ahead and followed suit 8 years later. You know what I mean?
8 years later.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So y'all was doing, are you still doing that sauce?
I still make it. You know what I mean? I kind of like I'm going to just go ahead and say no, but I make it for myself right now. And then, when certain people ask, just with me going home on my rotations, I don't have time to, start bottling,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit on hold a little bit. You do it for yourself and not like trying to like put it out there.
Yeah, I don't have no time. My wife, she has her channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
and me being away, there's just no time.
Okay, okay, I got you. Okay, next question for you: how long have you been doing YouTube? Like total time, like years or months or whatever.
This June will be 2 years.
2 years. Okay, two
You know
years
what?
in.
That's when I opened up the channel, but I never put up a video or even made nothing until July. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just say July makes 2 years.
July makes 2 years. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, glad to hear that. So a couple years, and you are now at, man, I just checked, and you are like around 43,000 subscribers, I believe it was something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Close
think.
to that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So guys, this AB is growing at a phenomenal rate. Let me tell you something. I say about when I first met AB, I think we were close to around the same subscribers, around there, somewhere like that. I mean, I think you had me by a few hundred or something like that. But now, this man has skyrocketed, took off into the stratosphere, and it's no mistake. If any of you have seen any of AB's videos, AB is a very likable guy. Okay, so I mean, you know, the way he talks to you, the way he presents everything, and everything looks very clean and professional. See, that's the difference. So you got the likability of AB. You got his clean looking videos. You got they're great. They're very he explains them very well, and they're delicious. Okay, I tried a few of his recipes. If you haven't gone to his channel, hey Snoop, if you can drop a link in there for AB's channel, make sure you check out his channel, guys, because you got to go see what he's doing if you haven't done so already. Wonderful, wonderful recipes there. But it's no secret. The reason you got in there is because you are putting in the work. You working hours and hours, right? And then you come on, and then you're doing, on top of that, you're doing YouTube videos. A lot of people don't understand that. We ain't just YouTubers. We are working full-time jobs, right?
Right. Well,
And then,
for me, I'm gonna go ahead and just say, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say, hey, it's not even going out on a limb. Hey, it's, some people say it's like a part-time job. I don't see it that way. And I'm
no,
gonna be honest, man. You know me, I got to speak my mind. Hey, you get out of what you put in, and my
right.
channel has shown me that, and I've learned that throughout life. So it's not a part-time job; it's really like a full-time job.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I know exactly what you mean. All right, all right. Now,
Bradley Cole, what's going on?
Who we got? Oh yeah, Brandy Cole in the building. Yeah, I got to get on that. Get on that chat at the same time. Mike Har Ranger's in there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Leprechaun TV is in the building. We got everybody in here. 7 Lex Ferry. Okay, now, let me ask you this, AB. What is it that you love about YouTube, and what is it that you do not like about YouTube?
Hey, okay. I'll just give you one of the things I love about it. It's just the fact that you could put out a video and they can reach out and touch people, throughout this globe. That's what I
Yes, sir.
like. Hey, I see you got Cooking with Kirby. That's how I met him. Now me and him is thick as thieves. You got Leprechaun TV. I think he's somewhere near me. We supposed to be getting together and figuring this out while I'm out here where I'm at. You got
Okay.
Snoopy Eats, across the border. It's just
Yes,
the
sir.
fact that, and then it's interactive, man. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what I love about the YouTube.
Absolutely. Yes, you do meet a lot of people. Yeah, met people all across the globe. Yes, globally. That is one of the things. Now, what don't you like about it? One thing you really don't like.
Hey, here's one for you.
All
I
right.
got it. You can't please everybody. So the one thing I hate about YouTube is I wish it would let us know like who puts that thumbs down. That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey
Yes.
Snoop, I ain't even trying to keep it gangster, man. I just want to know who it is, and I just believe this in my heart. You know what? If people were to be accountable, they wouldn't
Yeah.
do it. I got it. It's one thing, because if I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. You know what I mean? But I've seen videos I don't like, but I still don't. I have never ever hit the thumbs down. You know what I mean? But that'd be the only thing I could say I could hate, man. And I'm like grasping at straw saying that. You know,
No, I get you. Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, man, I like everything about YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I understand exactly where you're going with that, for sure, man. Yeah, because I mean, sometimes people just you can't, like you said, you can't please everybody. They gonna slap that thumbs down. One thing I did find, and tell me if you think this is true. You know that you're doing all right if you get thumbs down, and let me tell you what I mean by that. What I mean is people are hating. Why are people hating? Because they're jealous. They are jealous of something you are doing that they can't do, or I mean, some people just don't like you. But at the same time, or me, or not just you, I mean, just don't like the person or whatever, for whatever reason. But I know I got videos I put out and thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs. I'm like you, I don't never put a thumbs down on somebody's video. They put in time, they put in work to put it out, you know. And it's not knocking the people that thumbs down. Everybody has a right to their opinion, but the accountability, I agree with you. That would be nice, and so I know that everybody that has a channel can agree and identify with that. All right, so
Can I add to that?
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
know what? Okay, so you asked me what don't I like. I mean, I like 99.9% of it, and I was
Yeah,
grasping at straw saying that, right? But the only
yeah.
reason I did say that because I think one time I put out a video and it hadn't even I had just hit it. Then I flipped to my homepage and I looked at it. I mean, yeah, my homepage and it had a thumbs down. Like you couldn't even have possibly seen it. It ain't even been up 30 seconds. You know
Right,
what I mean? So,
right.
you know what I mean? So look,
Yeah,
it's just truly a hater. I'm just saying,
yeah,
show
yeah.
yourself. Just hit it. Hang it, yeah. Hang it, thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Just hey, just
Yeah.
show yourself. You know what I mean? Hey, come knock on my door and tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Yeah, just show up. Just show up, please, because you know, shoot. Ain't nobody got time for that. For
That's right.
real.
Hey, could you hear that bell?
Huh? Did I hear it? A little bit, kind of. What was
Okay.
that?
No, that's me over here. But look, I gotta. I'm
Okay.
gonna fix all of that. But go ahead.
Okay. So now, besides I know you working those long days and you filming, once every 4 days. But I guarantee you putting in time during the day, besides your regular work on YouTube. How much time would you estimate daily that you are putting into it? Just an estimate
Just an
into
estimate.
YouTube. Yeah, daily.
Hey, bro, you know what? It has interfered with my hey, just like my regular life. You know what I mean? Just trying to get to here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say outside of work, man, it probably take 90% of my time. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So looking at a 24-hour day, you got 14 hours gone. What that leave
Right.
us? 10 hours left. You know what I mean? I
Mm-hmm.
gotta sleep. So it probably taking 5, 6, 7 hours, and I'm not getting no sleep.
Right.
And I
Right.
need my
Yeah.
beauty sleep. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I feel you. Okay, so y'all hear that? Okay, y'all who are out there starting a channel, thinking about starting a channel, realize this thing, it ain't as easy as it looks. You just pop up a video and that's it. It takes some time and real concentration if it's something that you really want to do. Now, if it's just a hobby, something you want to do, you ain't really thinking about it, go ahead and do that. But the time that it takes to really be successful on a channel, listen, see what's happening. All right. So let me ask you this, sir. What kind of research do you do for YouTube, or what is it that you study to keep improving and honing your craft?
I tell you what, man, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you a pro tip right now. Now, listen, you got to study a lot of things. You got to figure that out. Okay, for a cooking channel,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say it this way: I cannot no longer make videos that I want to make. Meaning, if I make a video, you know what I mean. You know, there's wild. My question is, who's searching that? So I find
Right.
out who's searching what. You know what I
Okay.
mean. See what kind of competition it is, and that tells me. Then I don't forget I'm on the road. You know, I'm away from home. So then I have to see if I can make that video while I'm out. You know, staying in these hotels and things of that nature. So it's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
factors that go into how I make a video. But when I do
Okay.
make a video, it's
Hmm.
searchable.
Okay, that's very smart. Very
Hey, so
smart.
everybody out here, man, Snoop just hit that pro tip. Listen, if you got a channel, hey, take that to heart. If you want to know why nobody finding your videos and you're relying on other YouTubers to watch your video, it's because look at your title and then look
Yep.
at your, what you made and just ask yourself, did you want to make that video or was that a
Mm.
video that had anybody searching?
Preach. Preach.
Hey, look, I
Yeah.
knew, I knew. Hey, I kept looking back because I kept saying Kirby about to chime in in just 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so look, me and Kirby chop it up every day, 7 days a week. Just
Okay.
hey, as we cooking and doing research because we bounce it back. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And hey, you guys focus on this channel because this channel's got legs underneath it now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, pay attention to that. So the title. Okay. That leads me into something else. Now that you said that, there are programs out there that will help you in how to title your your videos. A couple of them that'll tell you what people are searching for. They'll tell you videos that are similar to videos that you're gonna put out, and it also can help you with your tags too. One of them is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy. That's one. And then what's the other one we like to use? AB.
For
The one you
me,
told me about. Yeah.
oh, I use vidIQ.
vidIQ. Yep, that's another one. Okay, so check those out. Those will definitely be something that will help you. Um, how many? Okay, so is this the? I know you said at some point you had another channel. Is that right? And something we talked about. How many
Yeah.
channels have you done? And or how many do you have right now? I should say.
Uh, I probably let's just say I got 3 channels. You know what I mean? Just one I had opened up, but they're not.
Okay.
It wasn't really a channel. It was just a login with my
Okay.
gamer tag, and that's the email I sent you through Explicit Killer. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So
Okay.
it just seems like I got a channel, but it's not. It just that was just a login. And then I have another one, which is a hobby channel. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that off the ground. I don't want to announce it yet because I'm gonna launch it in June.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Appreciate that. Um, how does YouTube affect your family life?
You know what? Mine's a little bit unique.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that the issue that most people probably would have by having
Mm-hmm.
one YouTuber in the house because it demands so
Right.
much time. Yeah,
Right.
my wife is a YouTuber herself,
Mm-hmm.
so when I'm doing my YouTube thing, she doing her YouTube thing, and
Got it.
therefore there's no conflict of nobody fighting for time.
Right. Right. Because y'all both understand what it takes and what you're doing.
Right, right,
Okay.
right.
All right. Very good. Okay. So, what advice would you give to those out there that are watching who want to start a channel or who are just starting a channel? What advice would you give them?
Uh, you know what? The first thing I'll tell them is don't let don't look at other people's videos and then feel like your video is not up to par and it keep making you wait or you keep over second guessing yourself. I think with repetition meaning like if you put out 10 videos, you've learned whether you think you have or not. When you look back
Mm-hmm.
at it, each video you did, you'll get better and better. So don't let nothing get you hung up. Just go ahead and start. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I say start yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. Yeah, just get started. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. One of the things I found
That was the
was
hardest
like,
thing, man, getting started.
because you don't know what to do, what what topics or how to get started and all that. I mean, you can. There's a lot of. The first thing I at least I think I found was you look at YouTube videos on how to get started. Right. That's the first thing at least I think I found is how do you start a YouTube and there's all kind of stuff out there on how to start it. But I would say you also have to look at people who are doing what you want to do, whatever it is, and look at people who are successful, and then at least that'll give you an idea of a path or which are things, ideas in which you can do. So that's one thing I would say. Now, what is one thing that nobody except KK knows about AB? One thing.
Now that's funny. I don't know, man. Hey, let me hear that question one more time.
Okay, so what is one thing that nobody except for KK knows about you?
Hey, I don't even want to say it. You know what I mean? Hey,
It didn't went too deep.
no, hey, it ain't even like that.
Nah,
You know
okay.
what I mean? Yeah, hey, I don't even know how to answer that one, though, bro. I mean, everybody. I mean, I guess whatever people don't know about me is, you know
Yeah,
what I mean, that my fam know about me is
yeah.
probably better off that better off that way. You know what I mean?
Right? Okay.
You know what I mean? Hey, so look, I wouldn't want to tell everybody, so now everybody know that
And that
about me. You know what I mean?
everybody know. I
Yeah,
got you.
right,
I
right,
got you.
right.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, so thank you so much for all those answers. At this time, right now, what we're gonna do at this point? Well, actually, before we move there, is there anything else you want to share? Anything you got coming up that's gonna be happening? I know you got your segment. Was it Battle of the Kitchens? Is
Yeah,
that what it's
Battle of
called?
the Kitchens.
Battle of the Kitchens. You had an episode that aired last night, I believe, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was good. The Philly cheesesteak. So yeah, make sure you check that out. That's a really good segment. Anything else you want to share about your channel or thing? What's coming up? What's coming up down the pipe?
Uh, no, you guys pretty much know what it is. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I don't want to tease nobody, but I'm gonna make an announcement in June. You know what I mean?
okay.
I'm gonna do something. Hey, so got a lot of feedback about the show. Everybody loved that. I got something that's gonna turn that show upside down. You know, so just stay tuned for that. And as far as the show goes, everybody, you know, pretty much knows about it. You know, it's every Saturday, 7 o'clock p.m. Excuse me, Pacific Standard Time. You know, two contestants battling it out. You know, in the kitchen. You know, for bragging rights. Kirby
Mm-hmm.
say really it's the bragging rights. You know, what I mean, we got cash prizes. You know, some regular prizes, trophy, plaque for the runner-up, trophy for the winner.
Uh-huh.
Um, Outside of that, you know, that's it. Oh, and one thing I will say though, listen, you do not have to be a channel to participate. You
Okay.
know,
Okay. So anybody can get in on this Battle of the Kitchens, and the format is they're taking one recipe, two people making that recipe in a certain amount of time. Then YouTube community gets to judge and vote on which one they think is the best. Is that right? In a
that's
nutshell.
yeah, right. Yeah, you hit the nail
Okay.
right on the head.
All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So now,
Hey, yeah,
now,
I tried to hit you up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay. Okay, I see what you're saying in the chat. Okay, so does anybody in the chat? Now's the time we're gonna take questions for AB or myself. Uh, let me know. You know, if you guys have any questions, it's time to ask them. You have the man, the myth, the legend. You got a question in the chat? You can put it in the chat. Let us know. Give you a few minutes for that. Need that Jeopardy music right now.
Yep. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah. What's going on?
I wanted to ask you, hey, when did you start doing like this format right here? And like, yeah, just have I been missing this?
No. This I've been talking about doing it for a while. Live. I've been doing some different lives with a couple of people that are on here right now in the panel. 7 Legs, just doing some lives, kind of kicking it, hanging out. Kind of similar to that creator thing y'all did a while back. What was it? 4 creators or something you had like that?
Three.
Three creators. Okay. Similar to that, but I've been wanting to do some interviewing for quite a while now. One of the things I guess that you could say can hold you back is your own self. Just I haven't done it yet, but yeah, you are my first interview, and I should have some more. Snoop said, "Snoop, you next." You said you wanted to get in, so Snoop will be the next person. If he wants to. Now, any more questions for me?
No, that was it.
That was it? Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't see. I appreciate that, Snoop. Snoop said, "This is dope. Love the interview."
Hey, there's some questions in there.
And some questions in there. Okay, let me go back. Let me scroll on back. All right, just go through here. All right, we just checking. I'm going scrolling back to the chat real quick. See what I see. Oh yeah, make sure y'all please slap that thumbs up while you're in here. Make sure you slap that like button. All right, let's see. I'm trying to find the questions. Let's see.
Hey, here's one.
Okay.
Snoop asked, "What are the?" He wants to know what's my 3 all-time favorite movies.
Okay.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna say right off the back, man. Hey, hands down, it'll probably be The Godfather, like number 1. You know, hey, it was just symbolic what it represent. You know what I mean? That'd be like number 1. Hey, you know what? I got a lot of them, man. But that would be truly like number 1. I could tell you, I like the movie Apocalypse Now. Loved it when I was a kid when that was out. That's a heavy movie. And the other one would be, hey, you know what? This is a shocker. This is something nobody know about me. I don't really talk about it that often. And that's the movie Alien, bro. I like the whole series.
Okay.
Leprechaun, say Boys in the Hood. Hey.
That's a classic too.
Yeah,
I'm down on all that. I see it. So you into that sci-fi too?
Hey, heavy,
sci-fi.
Bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. I didn't even know that. Okay. See, that's one thing I ain't know. You was into sci-fi like me. Okay.
Hey, I love space, love robots. I mean, you know, all kind of stuff.
Okay. All right. So that looks like I don't see it unless anybody has any more questions. We can do. Okay, let me tell you that. Let me say this. As anybody wants to do a call in, I got a number that we can call in. If you want to do a live call in, y'all just throw a 7 in the chat. If nobody want to do a live call in, 8. 7 for yes, 8 for no. Happens here.
Hey, Rob D, Kansas City, they coming back? Hey, Snoop say, I'm a nerd, cut.
I am too. Cooking with Kirby say, yes. We got 1-7 in there. All right. 1-7. What's your favorite seasoning? Chilling and Grilling with Rob D says, what's your favorite seasoning, AB?
Hey, hands down, bro, it's JO number 2.
JO number 2.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Being honest though, you know what? That is like my favorite. Just discovered that when I went to Maryland. Now I can't live without it. I got a big tub. You know what I mean? Somebody got me like a big tub of it. Man, it probably weighed about 5 pounds. So I got that. And then you know what? A company called Jake's Seasoning. They sent some of that out to me. And listen, it's hot. They waiting on me to do the video. You know what? It's just like, man, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to like abandon my JO. You know what I mean? But it's got a different type of flavor profile. So listen, I'm definitely finna put that in my arsenal. So I'm getting ready to start using, you know, you'll start seeing both.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. I have to check that out. JO number 2. Let me write that down.
Oh yeah, that's my
JO.
go-to, man. Hey, look, when you look it up, it's gonna say it's a craft seasoning, but it's not
Uh-huh.
like Old Bay. You know, like Old Bay, you know.
Yeah.
But this right here, I think they marketed it wrong. I think they should be calling it just like a all season. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
season all.
Okay. Okay. Definitely have to check that out. All right. So we will. We're gonna open up the phone line real quick, and let's get this going right here. Okay. The number. Let me type it in the chat. Make sure this thing is on.
Hey,
Yeah.
and as a heads up, you know, in your live, you should put your
Mhm.
tags in there too. You know, you'll get more people.
Oh, the hashtags for everything.
No, or hash and tags.
Okay. Okay. Good looking. All right. Here is the call-in number. Anybody that wants to give us a ring. 971-506-2038. Live call-ins. We are doing. All right. Give that a minute. So I know we have at least one coming through because somebody said they wanted to do it. Oh wait, you cooking though? How you gonna call in? Cooking with Kirby cooking. He like, oh shoot. Let's see. I missed Jamie Stabler was in here. Hey Jamie, I saw I missed you earlier. Just scrolling back through there. Welcome everybody. We'll see. We'll give it another minute or so. Go ahead, AV. You gonna say something?
I was getting ready to say, hey, hey, them the challenges of having the channel. You know what
All
I mean?
right,
They've been
here we
trying to
go.
do a lot.
We got a call coming in from Lefroy. Here we go. All right, Carly, you on the air.
Hey, yo, Stan Leeroy and my brother AB. Yay.
Yay, yay. What's happening,
What's
homie?
up, Snoop?
Big Stu.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited, man. Hey, big things for this show, bro. I see a lot of, I felt it from time. Me and AB chopping up about it, you know, and just looking forward to seeing it. I didn't even know that the show aired yesterday, man. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, man. You know, on the outside of YouTube, but yeah, man. I just want to give a shout out to everybody and say what's up.
Okay,
Good,
all
homie.
right. Yeah.
You gotta interview me next, brother.
Hey, you. Hey, listen. Next Sunday, if you're available, we'll get together. We'll holler and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll chop through the week for sure.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, appreciate your call in, brother. And we will.
Yes, sir. Big shout out to you, Stan Leeroy. This is great, man. We gotta keep these interviews going, man. I'm enjoying the show, so you know how I get down.
All right. All right. Thank you. So.
Hey, B, I see you, OG. I see you, brother.
That's right, bro.
I see you, man. We gotta plan a meet and greet, man. I seen the roommates and B-Loves and everybody doing all these meetups, man. Tons of people, man. We gotta get ours too soon. So I'm getting on my feet slowly, but definitely, I think New York would be a good
A good spot.
you know, a little passage for us to all link up. It's close to me. I know y'all don't have no issues to get there, and a lot of people are down. So, yeah, man, we'll talk about it. We'll see what's up.
Okay, let's make it happen.
All right. Sounds good. Well, all right. Thank you, Snoopy Eats, for calling in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And we will holler at you later, my brother.
All right. Keep it crispy, y'all.
All right. Black on black. All right. Later. All right. Looks like, yeah, we got a few more minutes. If anybody wants to call in, we'll open it, leave it open for a little bit longer. Said, Cooking with Kirby said, I talk to AB every day. He don't want to hear me. Talking to him every day. All right. Number is in the chat. If anybody does want to call in, It is up there. What's going on with? Well, I guess while we're waiting.
Oh, the drizzle effect.
Yes. What's up with the drizzle effect? What's going on with that? Is it
Ain't
still?
it really ain't had no time. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I didn't no time. Jay Wade was busy. You know what I mean? And we just decided not to just get together like on Wednesday and just
Okay.
start doing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then when your channel moving, you got to like nourish it. So
Right.
instead of dividing your time up, you know what I mean? I don't want to be a jack of all trades, master of none.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking if I just go ahead and just finish this up, see where I'm at in 6 months. I mean,
Right.
on my 2 year, that's right, 2 year anniversary, then I'm gonna go ahead and take on something else.
Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. Okay. I know I was missing it. It was a void. It's a void. I was like, what? Where is my show? I got. I'm
It's not
tuning in
gone. It's good.
every Wednesday. Okay. All right. So yeah, we were looking forward to that. The Drizzle Effect. That's another show. Go over a lot of tips in there. So come check that out. Be on the lookout for that. And then Snoopy Eats 408 says Smoking and Grilling with AB. Your favorite number? What's your favorite number?
Hey, it's 13.
13. Okay. 13. I like it. I like it.
Dude, you thought I was gonna get out there and say 7? I almost did.
He said, you almost said 7. He said 13. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, I think that's gonna probably wrap it up. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there, my brother. So yeah, that will do it. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate you taking the time. I know you're a busy man. We'll hook up. We'll link up. I know I got some other stuff I want to hook up with you on that. And then Snoop, you're gonna be next on the show. All right. Well, that will do it for tonight's segment. Live with Leeroy. Bro. Thank you. Thank you. And then, guys, stay tuned. We will be doing, and you are welcome to stay on if you want to. We are going to be doing, the panel is coming on, and we're just going to be hanging out, chilling. The after show is happening after this. So, yeah, I will be sending whoever wants to join the panel is welcome. Drop their Gmail. We can come on in. All right. So, yeah, you're welcome to hang out, or, if you got stuff to do, brother, you can do that as well, AB. So leave that on you.
Hey, let me just say this. Leprechaun, if you haven't left yet, bro, hey, hit me on my email, bro, so we can hook up. All right. No, you know what? Hey, this is good, man. I'm glad to see you doing this. You know what I mean? You got to follow your dreams. You know what I mean? You got to stay consistent, whether it's one person in here, you know what I mean, or if it's 1,000 people in here. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer. You get what you put in. You get out of what you put in. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so,
sir.
From talking to you, I know where you're trying to go, bro. Actually, I know where you're going. You know what I mean? Let me just say it that way. Hey, just keep doing what you do, bro. And I'm going to kick back and get in the back seat and let you drive.
All right. Sounds good. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much.